Ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic moment. You may not realize it, you may not be aware of what you're looking at, but this is something I have been waiting for a long time. This is a game called The Bazaar, and it is a game made by a streamer. Reynad. Do you guys remember Reynad? Remember the game Hearthstone? That was a big hit sensation back when it came out. A digital card game based on the World of Warcraft property. And Reynad was one of the pioneer players and creators for the game back in its heyday. And you may be wondering, Reynad, I remember him. Where has he been all these years? He's been making this game with his company Tempo Storm. He put all of his streamer money into this gamble, into this game, and I've been following the development of this for a very long time. This was announced like 7 years ago or something, and it has changed from a card game into now an auto battler / deck builder inspired by such games as Slay the Spire and, you know, Hearthstone Battlegrounds and other such things. It's got I've seen some gameplay of it on the Raren channel. Raren and Reynad did a video together, and I was very impressed with what I was seeing. It looks very fun. It's got, you know, Slay the Spire style, like you choose between 3 options and do PvE encounters with different enemies. There's like, you buy items, you can make different builds and synergies. It's right up my alley. I love Balatro, I love Slay the Spire, I love, you know, even Pokemon team building, theory crafting, and making the perfect synergy of different options. And this is, it's, you know, you're building a deck over time, you're progressing, and there's also an element of PvP, because they've got asynchronous player encounters where you play against like an enemy's ghost who is at the same stage of the story as you are, and you go up against their build. And it's kind of like if you've played Super Auto Pets, it's a little bit like that, with you know, the decision making on your end is all offline, but then you match up against an enemy who has a static team that you're up against. It'll make sense when you see it. Anyway, let's jump right into it. I started a run here, but I haven't done anything in it. I'm on the first decision, so let's resume the run. And we're in. Look at the loading screen. I got to figure out the best location for my camera. Oh, here's pretty good, in the little river, in the little crevasse. Let me just make myself smaller, and here we are. So you got these items, and this game has like a system where there's a cooldown on every item. So every 4 seconds, it'll deal 12 damage. And then this one has synergy. It gives other weapons extra damage. This one has slow. So you slow down the enemy's item and make them take longer. So it's all about cooldowns, and like this refreshes this cooldown, and there's status ailments you can inflict. By the way, very impressed already with the artwork and the UI. I got like this rug where I put my stuff on. That's flavorful. It's like I'm in the bazaar, you know, you're selling stuff on a rug. I like that. Very Hearthstone inspired with the UI. Very cool. We've got a treasure chest. Oh yeah, that's my, you can actually store items here, and then this is like the board where all the items do stuff, but you can have some in the backup. Anyway, for the first item, I reckon we'll go with maybe the grappling hook. It's got synergy potential with the slow thing. Maybe I get something later that's like, you know, it's if you slow an enemy, gain damage or something like that. I don't know. I like to apply an effect. And these are passives. You can get just a passive boost to yourself. So my rightmost weapon does damage. All of my weapons deal 12. When you slow, you see what I'm saying? When you slow, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. Maybe we do this one. Although the other ones give more damage, like inherently. But what if we're doing a slow-based build now? Which may be too early to... I think it's probably too early to go all in on synergies on just off my first card. So I'm just going to do a blanket buff everything. All of my weapons are dealing 12 more. And here we are with a decision. And I don't know. Later I'll learn what each of these merchants have, I guess. But for now, I'm totally in the dark. I'm going to go based on vibes. I'm going to click on the blue person who has Slow one item for 2 seconds. And this is how much they cost. So I got 8 gold. I'm gaining 5 gold each day, which is like a turn. Oh, okay. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning things. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it +2 damage for the fight. There's like a in-fight buffs, which could be good if you got a high DPS and your weapons are proccing a lot of times. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 5 damage. I mean,
enough shopping for now. Let's sail on.
Why don't I just buy them all? Is there an econ system, I'm wondering, where... Why don't I just buy them all these?
Bazaar was a wild place,
I'll just buy them all. That's fine. So let's think about positioning. Adjacent weapon, give it +2 damage. So we'll put this next to... in between these two. Right? Indeed. So they're adjacent to one another. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 17 damage. So we'll put that there as well. So we got optimal positioning, I think, maybe. And now here we are in the we're fighting.
Stand back and watch a corsair at work.
The side whose health runs out first loses. That makes sense. And here we are with it. You see my weapons are charging up. And I slowed your weapon. Oh, they're done. They are done. I win this easily. The soundtrack is hyping up too. And I just earned some pelts, which I can sell for gold, of course. I'm overwhelmed with the gaming options. I have such options. Sells medium items. Sells items. Sells non-weapon items. Non-weapon items. I don't know what that means. Anyway, well, let's go to Mittel. Let's go to you. And we get one of these big items that take up more space, but can do interesting things. Slow one item for 4 seconds. With that one, that's crazy. 4 seconds is a long time. Katana. Deal 4 damage with only a 2-second proc time. So I could do a katana and do like this one, which does 17 if it procs. Let's think about this. We can sell the pelt to this. That is how you sell that. I was wondering. You just drag it upwards. It's like Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And I think when I watch the gameplay, when you level up, you get more rug space. Oh, this is such fun. I'm loving this already. I'm just making choices in my life. So I only have space for the big 2 and then 2 others. So it's going to be... How much is this? 4? Chuck it in the stash for now. So I think that what we want is we stash the slower, and then we do a bit of this. You put the katana in the middle. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 17 damage. Okay, that's what we want actually. But then when you use an adjacent weapon, so this is to the left, and this is adjacent, and it's gaining a bunch of damage. Okay, so this is like a bunch of damage scaling happening. And then I exit the thing. Get some chocolate bars. Oh, yeah. Get 5 bronze chocolate bars. Oh, this is epic. And you sell them and you get max HP. I'm buffing myself up to be more powerful. I'm becoming incredible. It's actually good to eat a lot of chocolate. That provides you with health and sustenance. I'm gonna fight another player, am I? That could spell disaster. Iron Solithus Flame. It's between you and me, buddy. My first player encounter. It's between me and this individual, and I hope that their synergy is better than my synergy, but not really. So you see that this procs this. Shields prevent damage. I'm getting multi-procs. Every time I proc this, it hits him for 17. That's incredible. And this is even gaining damage from this, you see? Every time it hits, it gains even more damage. I've solved the Bazaar. I've solved it. I solved the game. When you beat a that player didn't even stand a chance. I have 300 HP. What, you get the globe? Is this a stall build? They have stall in this game. It's very... Maybe some Pokemon, certain Pokemon players I know might enjoy to playing stall in the Bazaar. Sells weapon skills. I got weapons. Don't I want weapon skills? Wouldn't that be logical? Just gotta say, I'm very impressed with the look of this game. It looks super good. It's all very fluid. I'm loving it. Alright, let's take a look at these skills. Okay, I thought I accidentally bought that by accident. Permanently give all your weapons +1 damage. This is permanent scaling. Your rightmost weapon has +4 damage. +4 crit chance could be good with a bunch of procs, right? Crit chance with maybe we're leaning into the katana idea. And we're just spamming a bunch of hits and then crit chance is what we want. But I feel like, you know, this is, you know, Ride the Bus or something in Balatro. You want to scale infinitely. Each fight. Although, I do wonder, does that have diminishing returns? At a certain point, it's only 1 damage. But it's so early, I think we take that. I think we take the scaling. Level up. I leveled up. I've got rug space. We got rug space. So I can put something and get the adjacent synergy anyway. Get 2 loot items. If you have a friend, get an additional 2 items. I don't have a friend, but I can get a friend. Let me get a friend. Illusory Ray. For each adjacent friend, this gains 1 multicast. Interesting. That's damn interesting. Okay, we'll go to Isla. We'll try to get good weapons. This is Switchblade. Oh, I can upgrade my katana. Of course I want to do that. We get a level 2 katana, which deals even more damage. And this... Yeah, this seems good.
More raids, more bounty.
Okay, I'll sell something. We'll sell... This has synergy, so I'll keep it in case. I think we're cutting this. Although... Like the friend, maybe we're not really doing friends. Maybe friends are not for me. Like, let me think about it. So we're going to have... No, I'm not even losing any space. So we just do F the friend. Sorry to all the friend fans in my audience, but we've got to upgrade my Switchblade instead. So it's like... It's a bit like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, you know, when you get 3 of the same thing, it upgrades. So if you find the same thing in the shop, you'll get upgraded, which is great that I just upgraded 2 of my fellas. What is Anchor? I didn't even look at this. 15 seconds. Deal 10% of your enemy's max health. When you use a medium item, this gains haste. Wait! This is a medium item and it's proccing every 2 seconds. Could this be a synergy? This would... Every 2 seconds, this would haste by... Haste lowers the cooldown, I believe. So this would proc pretty quickly. But I don't have the money for such a... But I could sell my things and get it. I could sell these 2 things. To do max HP to the guy. Okay, let me... That could be epic. Let's... Oh, it costs me 4. I don't have enough money. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool for that. Okay. No, we can't get rid of these. Well, we can't get rid of the level 2 Switchblade. I mean, I just threw right there. I just threw massively. I threw massively right there. And I apologize to Reynad if you're watching. Reynad, I'm sorry. I did not have enough money for the anchor. I don't have enough for it. I've failed. I've just failed all around. Alright, well. Higher tier monsters are more difficult but have better rewards. I'm going to go with low tier monster. We're going to go with coconut crab. Oh no. If I had items I could put, then that would have been good. But I don't have that. What is this? Seashell shield? This is, Oh, well, we're still pretty strong. We're still pretty strong here. We're still pretty good. This is satisfying. It's fun. This is fun. Okay. Crusher Claw. Wait a moment. What is this? Your shield items gain 2 shield for the fight. We could pivot to shield build if we want. Deal damage equal to the highest shield value of items you have. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get shieldies. Let's go back to Isla. Maybe you've got the thing I want to get, the anchor. Electric eels, it takes up the more space than I've ever seen. Your weapons have +3 damage, just straight up. So that's pretty good. Okay, when your enemy uses a weapon, deal 5 damage. When your enemy uses a non-weapon, slow it. So this is good against enemies that have a bunch of weapons that proc them many times, because they just get hit by the electric eels. Large aquatic weapon friend is the is the description of this fella, which is certainly something. Okay. Crusher Claw. Why do we have space for the electric eel? Do we even have space for such a thing? This takes up like 3 of the rug, or 4 even. I don't know if I like it. It takes up too much space. That's too crazy. Let's just get, we'll get hand axe. That seems powerful. Buff all my weapons, and this has crit chance on it, but I don't have any crit synergy. I could re-roll, but that seems unwise. I'm going to just buy this just to have something. And I will put this here because it procs faster than the other one. This is left of this. So that will activate the bayonet. This is now... Sorry, we want the shoe blade there. Because these is adjacent, right? And all my weapons have +3 damage. Okay, this seems solid for now. And what do we got here? Invest and gain 1 income. I'm taking the income. That's 1 extra gold per day for the rest of the world. Okay, we're up against a player here. Fast Vokranix. And against you, I will triumph. I'm going to get you. This is another character you can play, the robot. I haven't unlocked the robot yet. The BB-8. Oh, they got burn damage. It's sort of like Pokemon in that sense. Oh, I'm going crazy with this. That was a quick victory against that fella. You just got smoked. I'm powerful in this game. I'm incredibly powerful. Day 2, we're on day 2. And I'm not even worried about it. Get the chocolate bars. That gives me max HP, right? That costs 5. 5 gold is a lot. I'm taking the free ones. Lose 10% max health at the to give me 5 crit chance and 10 damage on all my weapons. I'm tempted to. Doesn't this go crazy? Max health is. I'm proccing so many times. I have so many weapons. And crit chance? I don't have any friend. Yeah, it's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. At the cost of some health, we're getting much more damage. Okay, the chocolate bars now can provide me with. What if I get like a synergy with selling stuff? Maybe we'll wait on that. Sometimes maybe there's an item that's like, if you sell something, you get $1 million. You know. Deal 4 damage with the narwhal. Deal 5 damage. This deals double crit damage. It's tempting. It deals double crit damage. So it'll deal... What does a crit deal? Like two times damage? And then it deals double that? I don't know how much crit is in this game, actually. It could be double damage. It could be no damage. Can you, like, crit... Doubling its damage. Okay, so double crit damage sounds pretty good then. I feel like this synergizes with the build at the moment. And we could re-roll. And we would be able to afford something. Do I just want to chuck the narwhal on? Slow item. This is not a friend. I guess it doesn't look like much of a friend. We'll put this here because it procs more. And it's getting the adjacency. And then I could just buy this just to have something. This is a friend, but I'll get this because, you know, having friend gives me bonuses in the decision sometimes. It says if you have a friend, you get more stuff. So let's put a friend on the builder just for that. And I'll just take we'll take the max HP. That's interesting. Maybe you hold off on the chocolates because, like, you lose less max HP when you take that particular level up bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that level up bonus cuts our max health. So maybe I should have waited on the chocolates because I would lose less health. That's how you start thinking with gaming anyway. I can see, you know, this game has Reynad all over it. This is the kind of thing, like, he likes the arena in Hearthstone. And, you know, deck building and synergies, and I'm cooking something up with this. We got things working together. We got Frost Street Challenger. I'm scared to do the big encounter, but I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong, right? I've been kind of destroying everything, honestly. Maybe I should actually put this here because that... Like this is faster than... Alright, this is a bit finicky here. It'd be cool if you like if you do this and then it like... you know, like the other stuff moves around. Because it's kind of... I'm kind of messing up the positioning. You know what I mean? Like you hold and then you hold here and it shifts the other one over. So you know that it's going to land here when you click this. Because, yeah, see, it landed all the way over there. Anyway. It's fun. We got there in the end, I think. So the left of this, and then this is adjacent to these two. And then we send it. What if we just do the big one? We get higher reward. I don't want to just lose the run, though. That would be embarrassing. We'll do middle one. We'll do middle one. Uh-oh. They froze my guy. You can get frozen in this. And then you... Oh, but we're still doing big DPS. Look at us. Yeah, I destroyed them. I could have done maybe the harder one. I could have done the harder encounter. Now I know. Wow. Oh, and you get like a weapon themed around the guy. So I'll get a freeze weapon for beating the freeze guy. That actually... That's fun. Sells for 4. That's a lot of money. Deals 30 damage, freeze one item for 2 seconds. When you freeze an item, your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. This is a good weapon. This is a good one. But it's got... I don't know if it works with the build. We need different stuff. But the katana's gone crazy. Haste and charge skills. Haste seems like what we want, right? We want haste. Haste goes crazy. Haste one aquatic item. These two are aquatic items, so that would work. The first time you haste, when you use a weapon, haste another weapon. This is perfect. Can I afford it? If I sell this, I can afford it. Yes, this is insane. Because every time I use a weapon, I haste another weapon. Because this is every 2 seconds it procs. And then everything will go faster. And I'll just defeat everybody. I'm the most powerful guy of all time. Get an item. Sells small and large midsworth. Well, let's go to midsworth. Midsworth here. Okay, the grenade. Could be good. This has 25 crit chance. 40 damage. Is there a downside? It has ammo on it. It has ammo. Okay. Catfish. When this gains haste, give it +1 poison for the fight. This might be gaining haste because of my katana, right? But I can't guarantee that. It gives haste to something random. Slow an item. I think the grenade makes the most sense. I can buy it if I sell the claw. So I'll buy the grenade, and I think we cut like one of these. So the shoe blade is like not even that necessary. It's got crit chance on it. And we got bonus crit chance. Like, I guess I'm scaling it up too. This does 40 with 25 crit chance. This wasn't that good actually. But no, 4 seconds is way faster. But it only has 3 ammo. I don't know how ammo works exactly, but we'll find out, I guess. This guy we'll keep him in the stash, I think. Because he's a friend. And then why don't we chuck the grenade here, which is the same. Let's just try this out. I want to see what ammo, how that actually works. And we can't afford anything else. We've got no money. Now we're up against Storm Nexalus Echo. What do you is the shoe better or this narwhal better? The shoe's got to be better. The shoe's got to be better. It's more damage and crit. Okay, let's game. Let's do it. Up against the Robo. That screen right there looks very nice too. The versus screen. So we're hasting stuff. Look at that. We hasted up the shoe. It looks like the robot character is all about like shielding and healing and burning. My character's just about like DPS. So that seemed really good. That seemed really strong. Okay. Aquatic items gain XP. If I gain XP, I'm going to level up. Am I not? What? Oh, I want skills actually. Skills go crazy. I can afford all these. Okay. The first time you use a large item each fight. Haste. These are medium. So we don't have any large. We don't do that. Your weapons. We could get a large item though. We could sell all these little things and just get a large item for more haste. Haste adjacent. That's awkward with positioning though. How do we position it between the katana and stuff? Is this one scaling? Everything else is scale. I think the bayonet is not scaling. It's still good damage, but we have to cut it later because it's not scaling like everything else. Your weapons have +2 damage for each aquatic item. That's not that good. The first time you use a large item. Well, these aren't the best skills, are they? I might even not buy one to save money. Because, like, none of these really synergize. Unless I want to get a large item for the haste stuff. And that could be real. But, actually, I want haste if I have, like, slow cooldown items. I don't really have that. I provide haste with. I'm going to get nothing. I'm actually not going to buy a skill. Regrettably. Because I want to save the money. Your leftmost friend's cooldown. 6% is not that much. Get an aquatic item. Get a friend. Probably aquatic item has more chance to. It seems like the friends have a. I feel like aquatic item could be like a weapon with low cooldown. We'll see. Harpoon. Destroy an item. Now this is interesting because I could haste this with my katana, and that's very interesting. Destroy an item. Do I want? I feel like I'm just rush down though. I don't know if I want to do that. You know? I'm not sure. Sells haste, slow, and cooldown items. Gumball machine. I saw this on the Raren video. You get a bunch of little buffs like the chocolate bars. I'm going to go for haste items. It just seems like it synergizes. Jellyfish. When you use another aquatic item, this gains haste. At the start of each day, get a piranha. In my bag. I'll get, this gives me econ, right? This gives me infinite piranhas. Well, what about the electric eels? When your enemy uses a weapon. I don't know if I like that. Like, we're playing against a wide array of builds. We don't know if someone's going to have a bunch of weapons proccing all the time. So I'm going to get the fishing net because it's going to give me piranhas every day. And I'm keeping this in the thing as a friend because we might need friend synergy. I don't really want anything else. And I'm going to go ahead and... what if we... I'm tempted to fight the big guy, but I don't know. I'm scared as well. Cause I'm not... I want this run to keep going. I don't want to just get destroyed. Okay, we're up against Golfer. Golf Club. When you heal, this gains damage. Interesting. Well, I'm just going nutso mode on this. I win. I did. I'm not really... It seems like the grenade runs out of ammo and then you just can't use it anymore unless it reloads. Okay, we could get a heal item to buff that. Do we get a piranha? At the start of each day, get a piranha. Work at the docks to earn some coin. Teach us skills with a high chance of upgrades. High chance of upgrades. What does that mean? Let's take a look at that. At the start of each fight, permanently give all your weapons 2 damage. Haste an aquatic item. That could be insane on a different build because it's like haste an item and then if another aquatic thing procs, I deal 1 billion. But we got to take the level 2 on that because scaling up the katana goes crazy. Sells items with high chance of upgrades. I mean, folks.
We take pride in our restorations.
Okay, I mean, we're sticking with the bayonet for now, so why not upgrade it? 45 damage on it, that's now a lot. And upgrade the axe, which upgrades everything else. But it seems like this has like an effect. It doesn't have... It's not dealing damage the same as other ones. It deals damage contingent on other items. So that's different. Would I change my build at all? No, I don't think so. It seems like there's no econ system like in Balatro or like TFT when you have a certain amount of money and you get interest. There's not... I don't think they have interest. It's just income.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Alright, we're gaming. We're gaming. Oh, this guy's crazy. Wait, do I have a bigger rug and I didn't even realize? I'm stupid. I could have put more stuff on my rug. I think I'm going to die here. I think I'm done. I think I'm an idiot and I should have put stuff on the field. I don't have anything that good though anyway. Oh, I'm actually... Am I winning? There's so many things happening. I win. I win. I do. I win it. I don't even lose ever. 4 wins gets you a bronze victory.
I paint my ship red.
4 wins we have because I never lose. I never would lose ever. Okay. Gain 3 gold. Sells items. Oh wait, it just gave me the piranha on the board. Indeed. Well, if you sell items, I'll buy them. If you sell them, I will buy them. When you burn, haste an item for 2 seconds. The trebuchet. Burn 10. Burn is pretty good. Grappling hook. Dare I re-roll? Guess we'll put the narwhal on the field just to like do something. Am I re-rolling here? That costs 12. So maybe there's some insane large weapon that really rounds out this build. And if I get 12, that can be my reality. Why don't you just save money? Just save money. If you have a friend, gain an additional. So we have a friend. So I'm going to take the citrus and the coconut give me buffs. When you sell this game, +1 regen. Let's just take them. Let's just take the buffs now. Getting health and regen. That's useful. Sells small items, monster skills. That's probably like buff aquatic fellas, buff, you know, beasts or whatever. So I don't know. That probably doesn't fit with the build. We'll probably go Andy. Let's go to Andy. And get item. Heal equal to this item's value. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. Ah. So we could scale this up. We could scale this up. When you buy one, so me getting them from the fishnet, it doesn't count. I just get one. I'm not buying one. Deal 10 damage, slow an item. When you slow, this gains 5 for the fight. This is better than like, this is a decent 1 cost weapon here. The weapon to the left of this has plus 20 damage. It's effectively... If you have exactly 1 weapon, reduce its cooldown. This could be cool, but I mean, this is already doing more. It's like the same thing, but this is better because it's 50 damage. And this is only 20 damage. But this could be cool on a different build if you have like one big, large weapon like that trebuchet. And then it just deals a bunch of damage and has a low cooldown. And then the rest of your stuff is like healing. That could be interesting. Why don't I take this and just... Like, maybe this can become big later. And let me test if, like, I don't know if the wording is exactly in this game or if, like, maybe getting those piranhas does buff it. We'll see. Heal equal to this item's value. So now... It gained 1 off buying itself, I think. Interesting. So I'll leave and we'll... Why don't we battle the Gorgon Noble? Let's battle the big one. Because I feel like I'm strong. We got any faster procs? This one's the same. I think maybe buffing the narwhal's better because this seems to run out of ammo? Question mark. That might be better in the end. Okay. Gorgon Noble. Sounds like a Star Wars character. Gungan Chief. Oh, this is a poison build. I might be getting destroyed here. I'm not sure. Ah, all my guys got frozen. Oh my. All my fellows have been... They've been frozen. Okay. I think my positioning's messed up. I win anyway. But I think my positioning got messed up there. My positioning got effed. I didn't mean to do the... First time you fall below half health each fight. Freeze enemy items for 3 seconds. That's so good. Wow, a free freeze. That's amazing. Yeah, this was supposed to be here. You see the dragging is a bit... If I were to make a suggestion, maybe the dragging could be a bit cleaner here because I'm like... It keeps going 1 over. All good. It's in beta, so it's all good. Anyone remember Hearthstone when the dragging was broken in like Hearthstone beta? And you just couldn't position things properly? The game still functioned anyway. It's understandable. Weapon, probably weapon skills. Haste items so far, they don't necessarily synergize with what we got. But weapon skills certainly will. Okay, what's the 6? The first time you use a large. Okay, we don't have a large. Leftmost weapon deals 4. Weapons have... I'm going to take the crit chance. We'll take crit chance. That's probably best. Sells gold items. I'm curious, what is a gold item? What is that? Let's find out. Lighthouse. Wow. When you slow, burn 3. This is for the slow build. Every time you slow the enemy, you also burn them. Deal 20 damage. When you burn, use this. This could be insane. These kind of work together. Haste your small items for 1 second. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, haste this 1 second. Can we cook with this? Wait a minute. Can we put this between the two narwhals? Like the grenade and the blade, are they necessary? They're like more damage, but they're not strictly necessary for the build. It's not like the engine keeping us afloat, you know? So the rowboat, when you use an adjacent aquatic item, so we sandwich it in between the two narwhals, or even, yeah, the narwhal is even better because it's faster. Why don't we give this a go? Haste all of my small items. I got a lot of them. Although, I'm getting rid of some to do this, but I think that's fine. They cost 16. Can I even afford such a thing? So we could sell this for 2. This doesn't seem to be putting him in my bag. I don't. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. We could just sell this at this point. This sells for 4. We don't have a healing item. And then sell the... I guess we'll sell the shoe blade. It's not that good anymore. And... I don't need to sell the grenade, which keep it in the back pocket. And... the rowboat in between. We could also do the narwhal. I think what you do like that. So this is getting permanent damage. Wait, no. Why would I also not also give the narwhal the damage? Because it procs faster. Okay, this is the positioning's all out of whack. Oh no. What am I doing? Okay. Narwhal like that. Katana left of this. And an additional piranha. So these are both aquatics. When you use an adjacent aquatic, haste this 1 second, hastes everything. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see how this works out. We're up against Iron Arcanus. May the best gamer win.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
May the best gamer win. Let's do it. Oh, they got 1 billion small items. You see, it hasted the rowboat. I'm just watching the rowboat. He's already dead before the rowboat even procced once. I just crit him for 138 damage. Folks.
Nightmares make you predictable.
Oh boy.
You move in straight lines.
We can do this again. Lose 10% to get crit chance and damage. Okay, what else we got? Your aquatics items have cooldowns reduced. Well, now we got a bunch of aquatics. We got a bunch of aquatics now. This could be like... 3% is not that much though. 3%. Upgrade your leftmost aquatic item. We could upgrade the rowboat. Could the rowboat upgrade go crazy? Potentially. Potentially. But surely the blanket damage is... Now we're losing more max health. But... Like, this is so much... That's just so much... so much benefit for the build, right? It's just so good for the build. I think we've got to do it. Like, everything gets more damage. That's nuts. Sells large items. Get a small weapon on the battlefield. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could farm this guy up by buying a bunch of aquatic items. It got farmed 1 by this. Okay. Alright. Let's just get the chocolate bars. Let me see, what do the silver chocolate bars do? They give more health? That's probably what it is. 20 each, yeah. That's a lot of health. Alright, well, we're healthy as hell. We're back to pretty much where we were before the minus 10%. That's good. Gain 2 income. I gotta take the income. We love income. We love income. Loan Shark? I can take him, right? I'm powerful. I'm beaten everyone so far. Loan Shark? Who's more likely to have a synergistic item? Probably Loan Shark. He looks like he's got something that deals, you know, 1,000 damage in 2 seconds. He looks like he's frightening. Okay, what are we up against here? The ATM machine. Oh, are we done? It's possible that I'm done here. Oh no, I'm dealing. Look at my damage. Oh wow. And then the aquatics, and then it's over, and then it's done. Folks, look at me. Look at what I've accomplished here.
See that flank?
Deal 15 damage, your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. This is incredible, right? Isn't this excellent? This is even better than the rowboat. It's also aquatic. Wait. When using an adjacent aquatic item, let me cook. Allow me, wait a minute. Can I? Wait a moment. Adjacent, this is an adjacent aquatic item with 4. As is this. With the piranha. This is still providing the adjacent weapon. And this is still providing the same synergy. Is this not insane? Your weapons gain 6. And also this is gonna haste all my aquatic weapons. Is the piranha, this isn't even, I think the narwhal's better because it procs more. And this is giving it more damage. Isn't the narwhal better because it just goes faster? I think the narwhal is superior just because of that. Although this piranha has been scaling with me. But so is the narwhal. I think the narwhal is the one. Yeah, that's actually, this is the base stats, and then it gets more stats when it's on the board. So I think we are off to the races, as they say. I'm also getting a bunch of piranhas which I can sell for money. Gain a temporary boost from the cafe. All right. Oh, temporary boost. Do I need this? I've got a lot of econ. Let me do that just to be safe, you know. Sells non-weapon items, gain 3 regen. 3 regen, so like it's pretty okay. It's just a buff. Sells haste items from all heroes. So I can get stuff from the other heroes which are usually unavailable. I'll check that because this is the one I wanted in the beginning. When you use a medium item, this gains haste. This could be good with our build, right? But is this better? Like the rowboat goes kind of insane. Haste your items. I think that what we've got going on is better. Oh, I can't even afford the thing. It's $8. This stuff's too expensive. What is the wanted poster? When you win a fight against a player, gain 1 XP. Does this work from my backpack? And I just get XP? Can I afford this right now? I need 16. This is probably never doing anything. I don't think I can get it. I can't get it. Would be nice. That's just like a blanket good buff, you know. Get 2 load items if you have an additional. If you're a friend, get an additional 2. Get a friend. Have I got space in the backpack? Yeah. Let's do this. And we're up against a fellow Vanessa that might have the same build as me. When you sell this, your leftmost poison item gains 1 poison. Alright, let me, we can buff the grenade, I guess. Can't we? Can I, like, swap them? Yeah, my leftmost ammo item gains an ammo, so that might be useful later. But for now, not really. These, I don't have any poison or I guess I'll hold them for now. We'll hold those for now. And we have room to get the piranha. So that's all good. We'll hold that for now. And we'll play against an enemy Vanessa who might have a similar build to me because it's the same character. Let's see how we go. Oh, they've got aquatic synergy. And
Defeat does
oh, I've already won. I was looking at my rowboat to see if the rowboat's doing anything, and I just won already.
no fall.
I just won already, so that's cool. That's fun. I think that the katana seems crazy. It's such a good thing to build everything around. Sells crit skills? Yes, please. We want crit skills. Alright, what's this? Permanently gain crit chance. You've got to take permanent crit chance. That's unbelievable. That's incredible. Sells gold skills. Yes. I probably have enough to pay for it with all my sellables. Is this flurry of blows? Wait, let's just check everything. When you use a vehicle, we don't have any vehicle. When you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty good. When you slow haste of... okay, no vehicles. It's either flurry of blows or this one. This is pretty crazy right here. When you crit, your weapons gain 10 for the fight. I'm probably critting a lot at this point. And I would just snowball like nutso. But this is double as much haste. It's got to be this, I think. I feel like if I'm critting everything, they're probably dead anyway. And if I'm just attacking more often, this has got to be more damage overall. So let's sell a bunch of piranhas. I guess we'll sell this, and like these could be useful maybe. If I get a freeze item. Well, I probably won't. But we'll see. And the upgrade flurry of blows.
Will inspire the crew.
Surely I can take the big one. Chili Charles, who are you? Although Thug probably has more synergistic stuff, right? He's a thug. He's got blunt weapons. So we'll go with the Thug. We'll fight the Thug. We're doing it. We're gaming. I froze everything because I went half health, you see? Oh, that's such a strong... Even if I'm losing, I'm winning. If I'm losing, if you get me to half health, your board doesn't exist anymore.
We barely got our flags up.
Wow. 60 damage. Slow 2 for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. When you sell this, your leftmost slow item gains 2 slow. Do I have a slow item? No. I don't. I could put one here. Like, I don't necessarily need the hand axe anymore. This is not... It's been scaling with me all this time, but it's replaceable as well. You can buy experience. I'll probably buy experience. Gain 2 XP. I'm gonna buy 2 XP, I think. Or do I buy 1 XP? Because I think I'll gain XP and then level up. Because at the end of the day, you get XP too. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Let's upgrade the katana. This is the lifeblood of the whole run. So I think we upgrade the katana. Yeah, it's even stronger now.
Quicker the fight.
And it has to be like this. There we go. Sells burn skills. Maybe this has a skill that's like apply burn when you do this. When you use an item with burn, the first time you use a large item burn, your leftmost burn item is burn. So nothing. Your burn items, your poison items have +1 poison. I don't have a largie. I'm going to just exit the encounter. We'll save the money. Alright. Let's see if we're actually any good and we can beat Shadow Kurath Flame here. Let's take a look. Let's give it a go.
Not to squabble with nobody. Go ahead, underestimate me.
What do they got? A bunch of small items. A bunch of smallies. What is this big sword? This just deals a bunch of crit damage. Oh, my build is...
Bring her about. I've got another cell.
Mine is... Have I solved the game already? This is probably like... I feel like this is the build everyone would do with this character. It sort of just made itself... Although, I don't know. My first run of the game, like... Maybe I just got the nuts. Maybe I just got like the best combo of all time here. 'Cause I'm just... I'm as powerful as ever. Okay, get a haste item. When you use another non-weapon item, this and it gains haste 1 second. Probably... Does this have any synergy I'm not seeing? Probably not. When you use another... I don't have any non-weapon. Except this. I have the rowboat. That's it. But the rowboat... Is the rowboat even doing me that well? I'm not sure. I don't know if the rowboat is actually... It probably is. It probably... I'm going to pay attention to it and see how much it's actually helping me. Alright, I'm going to get the... We're going to get the skills. Because our build is quite good. So if anything's replaceable, maybe we pivot out of rowboat. But we got the 2 adjacent aquatics. It's pretty good. And maybe we pivot out of hand axe. It's possible we can find something that synergizes better. Alright, your weapons deal way more damage. That seems good. The first time you use a large... Okay, no. When you use a rightmost item, slow an item for 1 second. We could chuck the narwhal stuff on the right. Oh, it's kind of awkward to do so, though. What do you think? Probably just more damage. I'm just taking the damage. That's much better. Okay, we got to go with Cosmic Rock. No, we're doing Infernal Frigate. This probably gives a burn item, but we'll see. Yeah, this is a burny. This is a burner. It's not like Pokemon where burn lowers my damage, is it? Oh, look at my crits go. And I froze them. Aw, man. I feel so powerful. I feel so powerful.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
This is pretty good. 3 seconds burn 6. It's quite good. I'll sell it though because I need space to make a piranha. I hope I've not been throwing all this time. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. I think I want to do that. I got money to spend. Pygmalion. We're going to go with Muck Monday. Let's go Muck Monday here. I don't want to need this stuff. I'm non-interested. We could upgrade it with our extract, but that's neither here nor there. I think that was a whiff. Upgrade your leftmost aquatic weapon. We can upgrade the shark claws. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Your leftmost weapon deals... My leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon I have. This includes in my backpack. Do I want to just put get 12 on the... Or upgrade it? I wonder what's more... So that would gain 12, and let me see what the upgrade does. That's more than 12. It was on 92, wasn't it? It was on 92, was not? Anyway. Let's get the gumballs. Alright, I'm going to sell some piranhas to make space for this. Let's just get this out of my... Let's not save it for a million years. And we'll sell the bludgeon as well. And we'll sell the ambergris, whatever. Just clean it out. Just give me some peace of mind. And we'll buy a bunch of gumballs. Which you sell and they buff your stuff. And now I'm here. Alright. Everything is in position. And here we go. Iron Solithus at Z. Did I fight you before? I think I did.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Let's game.
fire storm.
Let's do it. Let's go. A bunch of smallies. We got a bucket. That's chum bucket. Oh, I am just the most powerful player in the history of the Bazaar. I'm the best player in the history of the Bazaar. It's been confirmed. It's just correct.
Fall like a boulder.
It's just right. I will get the chocolate bars. I have 23 gold to spare. So I'm gonna get the premium chocolate bars this time. Because I'm sort of a premium player. That's what I do. I use my money for an advantage. The craftsman at the Artisan Dunes. Dune reference? Offers a variety of ways to enhance your offensive item. Oh, that sounds good. Double the effects of the offered options. Whoa. Okay, we gotta do this. Double the effect. I thought I could do that again. But yeah, we just spam it on the katana. The katana goes to the moon. Alright. Elite Duelist has got to have the best items for us. Wait, that had a question mark on it. I should have gone there. That had a question mark. I missed that. Alright. Let's see if we're still as powerful as we think. Oh, we're going crazy. We're going insane. I think the rowboat is good. It seems good. It's hasting everything. It hastes all the small items, which we have 4 of. Spices. Your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapon's damage for the fight. Oh, I see. It buffs all my weapons after 8 seconds. I see. Doesn't really fit with this. Does it? Or what if this goes crazy? This hastes my small items. Am I correct? My katana is hasting all my fellows. If this goes off, all of my weapons gain a bunch of damage. What if I replace... Oh, the hand axe is pretty good. But this has got to be better. This has got to be better. Am I insane? Let me try it. Let me try it out. This seems like it could be really good. That could be excellent. The Bazaar is a crazy... Some say it's bizarre. When your enemy uses an item, slow it for 1 second. Interesting. That seems pretty powerful. It costs 32 though. That's 32. Okay. Shield 50 for each aquatic item you have. This could be even better than the spices, right? When you use an adjacent item, but wait a minute. When you use an adjacent item, burn 2. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking the sea, because we instead of the spices, we do the seashell, and then we do we get 50, 100, 150, 150 shield every 5 sec, and it also gets synergy from the rowboat. This has potential, right? Like I don't really need shield though. Blocks damage ignored. Reduces burn damage. Like shield could, and we could buff it with by having a shield thing. We give ourselves more options, like because there's effects that buff shields by selling, like sell to give your shield items more. So we could scale this up more, you know. It costs 16, which is a hefty price. But I think and this also actually counts as an aquatic item itself. And I'm wondering, wait a minute, I could just cut the narwhal and I could cut the narwhal and use this instead. Like this could be even better. And then the spices as well. But then I'm getting less synergy off the spices if I do it like that. But it's probably more damage overall than the other way, I think. Alright, let's try this. An interesting idea. Get a weapon, upgrade your leftmost aquatic item. Why don't we upgrade the rowboat? Haste your small items for 2 seconds. And it could be worth even just cutting this for 2 more small items. You know? Anyway. Let's, what are we doing here? This is giving all my weapons damage, though. It's so good. But now I have less weapons. I wonder, has this been like the crux of my whole... Is 6 damage even much? No, this is... Folks, we're in Slay the Spire hell. Or are we in heaven? Perhaps it's heaven. I'm wondering if, like... Is it not just better to have a piranha and a narwhal, and then they all get hasted and they all get spiced up? Like, that ends up being better, actually. Yeah. All right. I think we've arrived at something. Maybe you have something that it gives me burn effect. You have... Oh, that's 24. You have regeneration equal to half the burn on your enemy. This would probably be what I get. What am I doing? I have no gold. I should have got like a tool just because I could sell it. That was stupid. I totally forgot I spent everything on this shell. Anyway. Back to reality anyway. Okay, let's test out our new pivot and see how we're doing. We're like semi-aquatic build, semi-katana build. We can't cut the katana though. The katana's so broken. We've got to keep it. Alright, this guy's got a huge robot. Alright, I'm shielding. Look at me shield. Yeah, my guy's getting hasted. I'm shielding. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm not even taking any damage from you. I'm not even taking damage from you, dude. You can't even deal damage. When do I win? 9 victories. Again, 10 victories to complete the run. I'm gonna do it. I'm there. I'm there, folks. Let's just level up. Sell skills, but sure. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 4% for the fight. Wait, isn't this insane? This is crazy. Okay, can we sell enough to get there? That sells 4, 6. Yeah, we can get there. Alright. Or sell everything for it, but I think it's worth it. When you use a weapon reduced, like this would make the katana just proc 1 billion times. I think it would just snowball with the katana. Alright, Lord of the Wastes, Property Baron. I'm fighting the Lord of the Wastes, bro. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm indestructible. I'm indestructible. My ego is going to be my downfall here. My ego is my downfall. No, I'm getting shields. My shields are providing me with... And how are the spices doing for me? I looked away and I looked back and his health was at 0. I was looking for a moment at my spices. I look back and the person in front of me is no longer with us. When any player uses an item, all items gain 2% crit. Whoa. Whoa. So that probably benefits me way more than the enemy. It's giving everything crit, but like I'm the best. So, all right, at this point, are we up? Maybe the rowboat. Because we're hasting everything so much. Or is it that... let's upgrade the rowboat. Oh, I was already upgraded. My bad. I didn't realize that. So I think I just upgraded the piranha. Or did I? I don't know what I just upgraded. Something. I think I just upgraded the piranha. Alright, my positioning's all messed up. Let me fix it. Wait a sec. No, it's right. These two, and then... I'm using adjacent... Well, no, this should be here. Yeah, this is the positioning. I think I just had that in the wrong position for ages. That should have been the weapon, because I would get weapon synergy off this. How badly do I even need this anymore? I feel like, nah, it's pretty damn good. Alright. Well, now the gumballs go crazy. Because I get shield off of them as well. Like I have shield synergy in this too. Off the yellow gumball. Oh, that only gets 1 shield. That's still good though. That's still good. Crit chance goes insane. But at least we like get a benefit out of them instead of them being useless. Gain a temporary boost. I got 1 more fight. So the temporary boost. Your weapons gain... Yeah, it's got to be this. Alright. Last fight. Can I... Is this just absolute Bazaar sweep? We're going to see. We're going to take a look. Is Jimothy about to... I have not lost a single encounter. And I think as long as I'm victorious here, my opponent doesn't even have a full board. My opponent does not even have a full board. I think that they are done. I think that I win. Oh, I win more than anything. Oh, wow. I think that that's it. I've conquered the Bazaar. There I am. I'm here. There's my build. The Reynad, are you seeing this? There's a UI glitch. My seashell... No, my spices appear to be sandwiched where they shouldn't be. But folks, that was a lot of fun. I've got chests. I don't know what that even means. But I have them. And... that was so great. I think that was probably more fun because I got such a broken build. I feel like I just got the equivalent of like, I don't know, Binding of Isaac, Brimstone. Like it's something that just wins you the game on turn 1. Like the katana with the synergy I had there was just an engine that kept on running for the entire time. And you haste everything. I mean, that was a blast. This game's right up my alley. I'm very impressed. Everything is... It's polished. It's fluid. I feel like I'm making decisions at every turn. Maybe will I like get to a point where it becomes autopilot-y? I don't know. Because that was my first run ever. Maybe I'm sure there's complexity to it. As you learn even more and more, like you could optimize every little thing about that. That felt like a steamroll, though. I want to play a run where I'm bad because that was I was just broken the whole time there. It feels great, but I need a frame of reference to know how powerful I truly was there. I don't know, maybe because it's day one, everyone's just screwing around, so they didn't expect to be up against Jimothy with requisite Slay the Spire and Balatro experience. But so much fun. Gonna hope you all enjoyed watching it. Would love to play more of this on the channel. And yeah, thanks folks. Catch you later.